Yeah, what's up, man? I wasn't planning to do, a video, but there's been a lot going on. So I thought the fans would like it. So who's here, man? Who's here today? I decided to get my drink on and my smoke on. And so here we go. Here we go. Let's start. Tyson 40. For those who are wondering why Bass is late, it's because I performed a Corey inspection on him. Did you see my video about Joshua? No, sorry, Tyson Fury talking about Corey inspections again. Apparently, if you drink Furosity, or if you drink or if you take the protein bar, you've got a small Corey. Is that Time's piss bottle? No, man, ain't no time piss bottle. Antichrist watch. What up, brother? We watch for the evils. The Antichrist. Another live trip. But yeah, I've been lazy today and this week, and I had a few videos to do about stuff, and I thought I'll do it live instead. Yeah, we're in a club like Triple B, like David Diamante, and we say Muzzle Tough. Yeah. What's happening, man? Big news in boxing. Wow. Big news in boxing. And we didn't expect it, really, to be honest with you. Tyson sellout. Yeah, he's disgraceful. I don't think I'm the only one, but I've never liked the fighter and hated him so much in such a small period of time. What a wrong one, man. By the way, if I'm slurring a bit, well, I got my drink on. I did something called cold water extraction. Do you know what that is, man? Yeah. Well, if you do, talk about it. But yeah, we got these big fights happening, man. What do you think about them? I already said Jarrell Miller. Get on him quickly because I did a video on it. He got 6-1, so that's 7.0 for him against Daniel Dubuck. Do quick, do bum, triple knee. I said get on that. It's dropped now down to 4.0. 4.0. So I hope you got on it, man. Usyk mentioned Christianity. David and Goliath and Fury got triggered, saying God will never give Usyk the victory due to him wearing earrings. Yeah, I don't agree with Usyk's fruity earrings, to be honest with you, but what does Fury looked off his nut on the Yale? Michael Malone banned comments from 24 Hours BK America. Yeah, probably. It's happening a lot. I hadn't done too. All I did was point out that he was a police. You know what I'm saying? I've had my last, video demonetized because of that. F him, man. Forget him, man. He's a coward. He's a pussy-o. He's a blood clot. He's a wrong'un. Let's talk about the fights, man. Milan as well. I'm fully banned from BKM. He ain't happy. No, he banned me from when he did the what's it called Time Booth fight. I got silenced, so no one saw my comments, and I rinsed him. Yeah, I mean, do we think these fights are going to happen? Which one are going to not happen? I think the Bivol, Lindenauer fight will happen. I think the Opataya fight vs Zorro is going to happen. The only ones I might pull out, I think, are Wilder, Parker, and more likely Jarrell Miller vs Dubum, because they made a big mistake there. And obviously, Jarrell's got. I like Jarrell, man. I like Jarrell. Yeah, he failed the test, but only because they wanted him to fail. He's not, don't think that Gay J would not fail a proper test. A proper test. My boy, age 25 with the $4.99 in the house at 4 minutes and 50 seconds of the live. Thank you, my brother. Quick stuff. Good. Chittleby, have you seen Son Edwards having a round with his dog? Black Caller's channel. Somehow I wasn't surprised that Sonny owned a large canine. Yeah, I knew this video from back in the day. I was going to make a video on it myself. It's been on Sonny's channel for a bit of time. Also, in one of my prior videos, he's got these two massive pit bulls, you know, and it's disgusting because you know, he's got two very violent, aggressive dogs, and they scared some other poor guy's dog, and you know, he was terrified, and the dog was terrified, and he came up and had a go at him. And yeah, Sonny's was a real scumbag on that video. So it's on his channel too, Showtime Sonny or Sonny Showtime. You can check it out. It should be Sonny Snitch Time. It should be Sonny Snitch Time. But yeah, I took 6-1 after the Miller press conference. He's 4s in most books. That's right. It's dropped quickly. They might cancel the fight. I feel that. I feel that because Miller has never. Miller's been punished for not going with the elitist way, and he could be punished again. I mean, I think it's crazy odds, and I took them. Let's see if it happens. I hope so. 21 gun salute, Chippy. Where's my fucking shooter? I don't think I've got any. I've got one round. Let's see. Blap. It worked. Yeah, one round, man. What a surprise. Sonny got 2 hench dogs. Yeah, and it's disgusting, right? Everyone goes, oh, it's not the dogs, it's the owner. Well, there's some truth in that. But some dogs are super violent, super aggressive, and trained to be killers. And Sonny's been a bully. Some guy with his poor dog, and there's probably some little, you know, like Labradoodle or something. And his dogs are like, being aggressive, violent, and scaring the poor animal. And Sonny's like, so what? Oh, by the way, I'm a world champion. I'll knock you out. Yeah, I was very disgusted by that, man. Do bum will have other uses? Yeah, collecting nutmegs, bananas, and mangoes in Grenada, man. This fight with Miller may backfire. It will backfire, most likely. And this is why I think it's the most likely fight to not happen. So... You're doing any videos tonight? Yeah, you're wrong. And yeah, that dog thing was ugly, and it's just that poor man. Yeah, that man was a bit aggressive himself. And Sonny was trying to her male Karen. Yeah, he acted like a pig. He can't control his violent dogs. I've done before I even seen the video. I've done. There's pictures of Sonny with these 2 extremely muscular, violent dogs. He's a wrong man. And, you know, the problem with Sonny, he's got a good side and a bad side, but the bad side is outweighing the good side sometimes, most of the time, you know. Fuck him, man. Michael Maloney, Dubum looked confused, turn up wearing a bow tie. I think he looked quite smart, but he didn't really know what was going on. And then, you know, Frank Warren's like, Daniel, you got anything to say? He's like, yeah, I'll get off my seat, innit? He doesn't know what's going on. He's retarded. He's a moron. He's an imbecile. But he's likable. He didn't want to be boxing. Watch my video on what Dubum would have done at Grenada, man. Bow tie is made for other occasions, not press conference. These days it doesn't matter, bro. You know? Should have been. That's clear for the end of the career of Triple Venables. Are there any channels you rate? Yeah, there's loads of channels I rate. Yeah. Nordic Warrior, Lee Talks Boxing, Ultra Tech, Blue Collar Sports TV. MJ's got a new channel, 82. I quite like Porky. I don't say I see eye to eye with Porky on everything, but I quite like him, and he'll stand up against some of the wrong ones. Yeah, there's my boy MJ, and others as well that I can't remember. But all the small channels, right? Do you rate TFL TV? Well, I used to, but he's gone. It's gone down the toilet. He's now owned by BKM. He's his little attack dog, his little biatch. Yeah. So you take of that what you want. It's a shame to see Tyne go from an original guy who is amusing and different to being a lap dog of Rongan's channel. So it's up to him, man. And it happened, it happened over a period of time, but he attacked the Triple B. Yeah, BKM is a copper and a baker. What you know about that? Just look at Company's House and then check on the names. It's quite weird. Now, how'd you go from being nothing to having 617,000 subscribers in a short period of time? That's a huge channel for boxing. And why is he going to? Why is he trying to get time? Because if you're a big channel, you don't need. Time's too controversial. So for a big channel, and I'm to take him on, it's all a bit weird. And the fact that Time admitted that he got off the charge because of BKM, and BKM got him his laptop back. Well, why? Because he's a Fed. He's a Fed. He's a scumbag. We got some shekel loving. Shit, my mouth is all fucked up. Yeah, we got some shekel up. Thank you, Health as well. 199 for my boy Health as well. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hope you're well, brother. I hope you got health and wealth. Chip Venable smiled when someone asked him about being a nonce, because he's a nonce. He's done videos filming underage girls at the fair. There's Muslim girls in hajibs, right, or whatever they're called. He has filmed. He approached some young underage blonde girl. Goes, "Hey, it's a nice white girl, and she terrified, ran away. Right? He was ringing up that woman and asked her about. He started talking about his Corey, disgusting stuff. And he goes, "Oh, I want to know more about your daughter." Come on, man. Come on, man. And as Michael Maloney says, he gets lots of interviews. Weird. Well, because of who he is. Old Bill, a Fed. Tan dissing you, saying you never turn up and never show your. I mean, that's just pathetic. Firstly, only a mug would want to show their face and be known on the internet, right? And I'm red-pilled, so I made it very clear how important it is to try and keep your attributes close to your chest. And I never turned up. What? I'm going to go all the way to Dudley and say, "Hi, Tyne. Hi, Tyne. Up to Dudley from London. You think I go up to Dudley, all the way up to Dudley, just to turn up to some random show?" I don't know what he's talking about. Super Luma Hatina. What do Randy think Miller will stop Triple Knee? 8, round 8. But I'm very worried that the fight won't happen. I'm very worried that the fight won't happen for one reason or another. Health as well. Always support the Triple Boss. Thank you, brother. Shekels towards a new green screen. Yeah, I haven't used my green screen again because I need a new computer. My computer's bust up. So I need a new computer. Bert Legion was actually there this Saturday. Yeah, he's a loser. And as, what's his face? Tyne even said he's got an alias and he's just another bum, a loser. Chubby is Christian. You're worried about the UK becoming an Islamic state in the next 25 years. I don't think it will. Because the powers that be are basically trying to make a new religion, right? They're trying to make a new religion. So they're trying to make it's called Chrislam. The Bible predicts they'll try to make it one world government, one world finance system, one world religion, and everyone's going to have the mark of the beast. So all that's happening. So I don't think Britain will become an Islamic state. They'll try and make it into a one world government state, just another one. I would go. I would go to Dudley if you pay me. I don't know much about Dudley, so I can't slag it off. Everywhere has its pros and cons. I don't know, man. Would you chin Tyne if you did tell her? First, I wouldn't go to Dudley, and second, no, of course I would chin him, man. I'd probably say, "All right, brother, what's happening, man?" But it's irrelevant. I would never go to Dudley to see Tyne Booth quit in a 4-round fight against a wild African. Tyne didn't tell her that fight. That's right. Liam in chains. Why am I still dreaming about your big brown Corey? Yeah, we're not. This is not the kind of thing we want to hear on this channel. As a Londoner, I can't believe the changes in such a small time. Yeah. It's mad. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's part of the plan, man. It was predicted way back in the 1900s. They wrote books about it. They wrote brochures about it. It's not really surprising, ultimately. But in the 1960s, London was 97.8% white, white British. And now it's like 35% white British. Yeah. We don't want rainbows or Corey talk. Two-man, Pac-Mans, and I mean, whatever, man. It's, you know, I don't know what to say, man. It's part of the plan. My boy, Health is Wealth. Shekel support for a new laptop from the Triple Boss. £9.99. Thank you, brother. Wow, that's really generous, brother. I appreciate that. That's why I love me fans much more than the Ricky Hatton, right? Now, thank you, brother. I'm glad I came on. That's really kind, man. Yeah, I'm going to get... so I'm waiting for the first... Hopefully, I'll get my payday from... since I got remonetized, and I'll be able to afford a new laptop because they're all too bust up, man. They're all too slow. And yeah, I want to put some green screen action on, do a bit more videos. Thank you, brother. Anyway, man, this is a boxing channel, not a Corey channel. That's for damn sure as mustard. You have to be difficult with that word. Nordic Warrior said oil drilling is discussed. Well, I don't really understand oil drilling. I've done some oil drilling, right? But you got to understand, right? I was young. I was in the club. I was high. I was drunk. And these two queens, I mean, they were the best of the breed, if you like. Were models. One of them, I had 3 oil drilling sessions. One of them was a model. The other one was a dancer stroke model. The other one was posh. And, they just wanted some Triple B Corey. And they said it was some of the best Corey they'd ever had. I don't like to talk about this stuff, to be honest. I'm different from what I was back in the day. But it's not really my thing. I think it's a bit strange. Have you seen Otto Walid and his queen? Yeah? They live in New York. She's American, but of African origin, obviously. But she works for JP Morgan, which is as bad as the vampire squid. Yeah? And she loves her origin, Otto Walid, man. You do attract some weirdos. Yeah, I don't know why it is, brother. Did Nordic try it and backfired? I don't know, man. You have to ask Nordic, but I don't think so. I'd say, look, for me, the Bible is my guide in life. The Bible says, marry amongst your own people. And we only become one under God when after the second coming. Until then, we are spread in different parts of the world. We should live our own life with our own communities, our own languages. You see, that's why the New World Order is so obsessed with getting one world, one mix, one government, one financial system, right? One religion. Lads, if you can put some shekels for the Triple B's laptop, thank you, man. He needs to destroy his hard drive due to his non-based Christian. Actually, to some degree, that's true. I've got these old laptops. I've been looking at them. I'm like, what the fuck? I got pictures of my old girlfriends naked. I'm not into that no more. Health is Wealth. My man who gave, my man Health is Wealth, who kindly gave $9.99 plus $1.99 shekels for the new laptop. Yeah. For the new laptop in the house. So, yeah, thank you, brother. I only had one oil drilling Angolan chick with nice hair. Only reason she got the parts was because the hair was nice. She was an anomaly. Yeah, but if she was Angolan, surely it was like curly. Did she have it straightened, like very straightened? Like, yeah, I don't like curly hair either, man. I like straight hair. I don't mind what color. Blonde has a real attraction to it, but only if it's real, Vampire Squid, RH21. He goes, Mars, Crouch, Anderson, a.k.a. the White Biatch, some middle-class swimmer. I mean, I don't care that he's middle-class, you know, but he's a liar, he's a wrong'un, he's a fraudster. He works for the Vampire Squid, which is one of the most disgusting companies that just sucks money out of companies and throws them to the side. Yeah, Weps 89, my Irish brother. Am I right? My Irish brother. It should be back in for the funds. Did you see Dubois in the press conference? Dubois isn't all there. Fisher was asking if any, and he said, oi, oi. Yeah, he started to get up like that, like he was going to do something. Yeah, poor old Dubois. Like that video I did about him being in Grenada, you know, picking up like mangoes and bananas and stuff like that, helping the local fishermen. That's the kind of life he wants. He doesn't want to be boxing. He doesn't know what's going on. He wants an easy, simple life, man. Yeah, MJ Boxing 82, my boy got a channel, check him out. A new channel, check him out. John Venable stuff, there when he tried to break his hard drive, not Johnny. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, he's a wrong. Triple R said the picture of John Venables as a kid was cute. Oh, really? I mean, he's never denied being that guy either, man. Christopher Harkison house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. UK may not become IS as such, but Muslims will make up the majority of the population. What? How long do you think that'll be? Like what? 2060? I don't think we'll be around in that time. You know, it's part of the plan. It's been written, but we'll see. Michael Malone, how did it actually work for Goldman Sachs? American were greedy and evil. Yeah, they're all evil. If they're not, they're demented, and they will deliberately deny what their company does. Why? Because they're getting paid millions, man. It's sickening. Danny Dubois is so nice. MJ Boxing. He's so nice you let bang his sister and go. Well, he's not a girlfriend, he got a boyfriend. And I don't think anyone wants to bang Carolyn Dubon. You know, well, certainly not the Triple B, I'll tell you that much for sure. No Nordic Warrior. Maybe Lee talks oil drilling. We haven't seen Lee talks boxing for a bit, man. Well, what's up with you, Lee? Where are you, brother? Maybe. My boy Weps, 89 in the house. Chocky Allah, brother. £3.33. You're going on the Shane Bogos tip, man. £3.33. €3.33. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Hopefully, I'll be able to get this new laptop. Although I might have to do a few more lives. I'm getting there. This new laptop. And I'll be able to do the green screen. And it will be fun. We can do some dancing, some partying and bullshit. Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Always much appreciated. I love me fans. I love me fans. No homo. Health is wealth. Why did English women not stand with their old men on Armistice Day? They were parading £3 instead of observing 1 minute. The problem is, right? I have to be honest with you, I don't really support Armistice Day because you're supporting guys that unfortunately gave their lives for false premises, for the elitists, for what they wanted, not for the people. And they were fooled, and I feel sorry for that, man. But why do English women have been deliberately manipulated to be divided against their men? It's part of the agenda, the nonsense, bro. You know, I'm not surprised. But notice that the elites will deliberately try and get white guys to hate white women, so that they go to lighties or Southeast Asians like Thais and stuff like that. It's another one of their tricks. The last couple of days, yeah, man. But what is there to talk about now? A lot. What fight are you guys looking forward to the most? For me, it's Jarrell Miller, Daniel Dubon, Otto Orlin, Oil Drilling Walin, Viz Gage, Parker Wilder, another good fight. I'm looking forward to my boy Opataya because I backed him from the beginning, but he will destroy Zorro. Double H, Tommy's a patriot. You mean Tommy Yaxley, Stephen Yaxley? I used to think so, but unfortunately, I think he's bought. He's got a £1.5 million residence in Israel. He's got pictures of him with Mossad, so he might have been at the beginning, but he's been bought. MLK wanted white boys and black boys to hold hands. Yeah, but that's just stupid. He was another what's it called agenda. He was another tool. What's his name? Farrakhan. And Nation of Islam was another tool, by the way, controlled by the NWO, but they wanted segregation. So Tommy's controlled opposition. Yes, he is 100%. That's correct. Yeah, Parker seems hungry. Yeah, and he looked real good against whatever. What's the name of that guy he fought last time? Steve, the guy who looks like he's a Chad, but he looks like he should be working in an office. Yeah, he looked good. I think that's a good bet. I'm not saying Parker will win, but 5.5 you get on Parker if he's Wilder. I think there's the odds. I put 10 on that for sure. Simon Keane. That's the guy. Simon Keane. What was weird about Simon Keane was he boxed in the 2012 Olympics, and he was still so crude. He could punch, but he looked novice, didn't he? But yeah, I'd rather be Simon Keane than Jarrell Miller because Jarrell Miller's fat and ugly. Simon Keane is the Chad. Simon Keane will go down to the local. He's from Canada, right? The Canadian club, and he will get some pum every time, man. Every time. Chubby, what do you think happened to Face and LMS? Who's that, man? Who are you talking about, bro? I need more information. Yeah. Was he a fun? I can't remember, man. But yeah, when it comes to controlled opposition, you have to know who they are, and like John Paul Watson or whatever his name is, and they will talk sense about certain things. That's part of deception. They will talk sense. They will only talk about detail, and they won't tell you who are in control. They won't tell you what the full agenda is, and they won't tell you what we need to do about it. That's what you need to remember. That's how you spot controlled opposition. Let's go. Okay? Especially the big channels. And you say, right, are they calling out who the elite are? Are they calling out what the long-term agenda is? And are they saying how we should fight them? If they're not doing any of those, they're controlled. Andrew Quattles, what's up, brother? I wish I could donate to this channel. Wait for my house settlement to come through. Been pretty rough living in my sailboat. Gonna give back when I get things sorted. Keep up the good work. Oh, don't worry about it, bro. If people can afford it to give, then thank you. I thank them very much. But we all can't. I mean, I've supported Call for an Uprising channel, stuff like that. I only gave $250 every month, but I did stuff like that. And yeah, good luck with the sailboat, brother. So you're living on a sailboat whilst you're selling your house. Did you split up with your missus, bro? Yeah. Bert Legion paid for Tan's Romanian stripper, he said. Bert Legion's a tragic, pathetic human being. Weps 89. Do you think Sonny is trying to get to reveal himself? I'd be cautious. Yeah, that's one of his tactics, but he's held off a bit. I think his main worry was whether I'd reveal the full phone call, which used to be up, by the way. I didn't put it up. Someone else did. But yeah, and he tried to bribe me, and he tried to be nice, but he hasn't answered my PMs. And yeah, of course, I'm very, very cautious with him because he's clever, but in a very devious way, in a very devious manner, very, very much so. But I own him. I own that pussy hole. MBK, found out earlier Brad Pitt is an oil driller. Didn't he was shagging that Sunita woman? Simon Cowell also had to go. Simon Cowell's the Batman now. Yeah, Sunita, yeah. Brad Pitt shagged that. Sunita is loves being oil drilled. Simon Cowell, Brad Pitt, some other guys, loads of other like handsome guys like in Duran and stuff like that. Brad Pitt also oil drilled Robin Given, and he almost got caught by Mike Tyson. Can you believe that, man? Are you aware of the black pill? Yes, I am aware of the black pill. And there were times when I almost swallowed the black pill with the red pill because I was like, nothing's going to happen. Who cares? But I came to the God pill via the red pill, so I swerved the black pill. On the other hand, there are elements of the God pill that are a big black pill, which is it's written, it's going to happen, we can't change it, right? But that is defeatist. I think whilst we're not going to change what's going to happen, right? We need to open people's eyes and bring them to the truth, right? So, uh, so whilst it's written what happened, we can still save individuals and still open their eyes, and we can still fight. Ultimately, we win and good wins. So, and we fight by opening people's eyes. We fight by bringing them to God. We fight to them by keeping them away from the sickness. Okay. Black pillars. Look, money and status. It's deep rabbit hole. Look is greater. I don't think that's a true definition of black pills. Seeing is a white man's fucking church. She's attracted to good-looking white guys. I mean, you can hardly blame her, man. Most black women want white men. It's not reciprocated. And also, there's a lot of the narrative in the Western world was black women don't go to white men, don't go to white men because they're the evil oppressor. Whilst at the same time, black guys will happily take skets on board, pork. They'll take pork, but white meat, cheap white meat. But listen, man, you go abroad, you go to Africa, all the queens want a white guy, all of them, man. Ember Kid, do you think Wood has let Davison have a go on his mix? Or was this a big rep for Wood? He never wants to sing it. I don't know. I mean, as I said, Lee Wood, you're talking about Lee Wood, right? He's so creepy. Yeah. He goes to orgies. He let his friend have a go on his baby mother with him. And they didn't know who was the father of his kid. I mean, that's disgusting. Imagine that, man. In the old days, right? In the old days, yeah, if someone looked at your woman, you'd be like, why are you looking at my woman? You wouldn't be like, well, Aziz there, like, oh, do you want to come and, take care of my woman? It's disgusting. How did that change? Well, it changed because of pornography, sick things like Sex in the City, music, entertainment, magazines, Cosmopolitan. That's how, man. I know it's going to sound a bit sad, but I like seeing black couples to see it's rare now. I don't know, man. It's good to see black couples, white couples, whatever, them being happy together. They should fight the agenda and the evilness. I'm white and evil. Nah, I don't think you're evil, blood. I love a porg. To my knowledge, a porg is a fat-ass white girl, which is a white girl with a big ass. I don't like to use those terms, bro, but whatever, man. Michael Maloney, how are you evil? Are you joking? Yeah, I know. I knew you was joking, Michael. You clearly got a heart. You love God, so, yeah. MJ, I'm only evil on Friday. I like to steal and pick and mix. If that's your worst crime, it's not great, but it's not that bad, man. It's not bad. So what about the fights, man? No one talking boxing here, bro. Chill B, know much about that Eve Courtney fella that killed himself. Courtney. Chill B, know much about that Eve Courtney fella that killed him. Oh, Dave Courtney. Very suspicious is what I'll say. He was found dead with a pillow over his face and a shotgun wound. Now, I'm not being funny, but that's how you kill other people. You smother them with a pillow and you go blap, and it stops the sound. You go like, where's my gun? You put a pillow over their head and you put the gun and you go blap. Yeah? And it muffles the sound. That's what people do when they assassinate people. That's not what people do when they commit suicide. When people commit suicide, they'll go like that, or like that. But yeah, it's very suspicious. But I think the police know, they're in on it. They don't care. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how white Englishmen don't protect their women or daughters. They pray them with bikinis and their daughters wear miniskirts at school. Yeah, it shocks me. But because they've been so easily manipulated by, your grandfathers, your fathers would be horrified by what happens today. But it happens slowly. It didn't happen overnight. First, there was the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and then slowly hammering away at decency. And now they don't think there's no problem. Sometimes I see a nice couple with their 2 daughters, and they're like in their teens, and they're wearing batty riders, and I'm just like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Usyk ain't afraid of Fury. Nah, of course he's not. Usyk's not afraid of anyone, to my opinion. And he will take Fury's nonsense and just carry on. Chris Farkas, what do you think Fury's rant at Usyk in the press? I think Fury's off his nut on the yayo. That's what I think. Yeah. I think that's what I think. It was embarrassing. It was cringe. I support Usyk now. And I was a big Fury fan before. Excuse me. Antichrist watch. Yeah, split up. Unfortunately, Mr. said my Corey was Ferocity protein pasta. Just kidding. The comment on the last video made me laugh. Yeah, my last video. It's got, and honestly, one of my fans sent it to me on Instagram, right? I love my fans. They always send me the best info. And it got like Fury on his channel promoting Ferocity. And he goes, hey, I'm just having a protein bar and some Ferocity. This is what on earth? By the way, does my thing keep dropping out? Because I've seen it happen a bit, and I think they're trying to stop me. Courtney's gangster owned by elites. Clearly. He admitted killing someone, for example. I can't take Fury seriously after this bollocky from Ghana. Yeah. Emma Kidd, do you think Usyk is a translator? Get in Tyson's head. I think that Fury realized he can't get into Usyk's head. Like he got into Wilder's head, like he got into Vlad's head. Yeah. What are battery riders? Oh, they're really tight, like cycling shorts. They go right in the crack, and they're real grotesque. They show everything. Fury aged again. Been on the gear for a while. I love seeing him get chin. Yeah, so would I, because he has mocked us. He has turned against the decent people. So yeah, he deserves it, man. No. That's not what battery riders mean. Use Google, G. Yeah, that's always easy. But yeah, they're real tight biker shorts, and they go up the batty crease, and they're so tight, they're ridiculous. They've even got these things. I've seen them in the gym. Girls wear them, right? And they have a deliberate tight bit of elastic that goes round the pum-pum, right? It goes round the pum-pum and round the batty crease. So you can see their buttocks and their camel toe. What the hell is that about, man? I miss 2008 Fury. Mate, Fury is based till, I know what you're talking about, that exact video. But Fury is based until after the Vladimir. And that's when they went from. If Fury didn't die, if Fury didn't die, Fury wouldn't have depression. I reckon his old trainer. Oh, yeah, there's quite a few Huey Furies. That's why it gets confusing. There's Huey Fury, the cousin, who looks about 60, even though he's 29. There's his brother, Young Fury, who was a pro, also called Huey Fury. There's another brother called Huey Fury. There's a lot of them. Yeah, it's confusing. Yeah, what can you say? Web's 89, the active wear, it's filthy, and I see nice girls. When I go down to the gym, I haven't been for this week, but, and I see nice girls wearing a loose T-shirt and maybe some leggings. I'm like, that blonde girl, for example, I'm like, that's real nice. And then you see these girls walk in with the batty riders, and they have a bit of elastic that goes up the batty crease. And it's just, I'm like, why? What's wrong with you, man? I don't mind a tight elastic round the pum-pum, but who told the fat chicks it's cool to wear? Yeah. My boy Old School Strength. My boy Old School Strength got a channel about old school strength, right? About how to get strength through old school techniques, getting a core strong. What's up, brother? I'm saying this with no hesitation. Otto giving A-Gay the batty penetration. I love to see the oil driller beat Gay J. I think what will happen, unless Waleed discovers PEDs, he's one of the few guys you could see who's clearly not on the PEDs, right? Unless he goes on that, I think he will give Gage, he'll win a couple of rounds, but Gage will win ultimately. But it's not impossible. that Wallin or Gillian could win. Apparently, Mel Gibson's making a film exposing Hollywood. Yeah, he works for Hollywood, and also there's plenty of pictures of him doing stuff like the one-eye thing. So, but Mel Gibson's quite base at times, but he's probably controlled opposition, unfortunately. Gay J is going to be on his bike with his Wallin all day. He will chuck the new boxing AJ. Yeah, Wallin's not a puncher though, so he did hurt Gasayev, but he's not really a puncher. So I don't think he'll be that intimidated by Wallin, but he will still box carefully, and so will Wallin. Wallin's got a good chin. Although, do you know, this is a good bit of data. Wallin, okay, I'll ask, see if people know. Who is the only person to have stopped Otto Wallin and Gay J? Who is the only guy to have stopped Gay J and Otto Wallin? Try and do it without cheating. And because Wilder will KO Parker, and then Parker won't be able to perform with so Tyson will get pissed off and call for Wilder to be furious. Oh man, did you like my video? I didn't get many views. Got about 1,000 views. That video deserved more, which was the when Tyson shows Parker his new Corey, but Paris prefers Parker's Corey. This was Hearn's plan all along. I hype it up with a Wilder fight, which is not happening. So Gay J can win 3-time heavyweight champion. I hope Gay J gets chin. I've hoped he got chin for years, bro. He's a mug. AJ will lose in the future, if not now. 4th loss incoming. Well, they're going to sell him out eventually. He's 34. He's getting too old. Maloney, I reckon Gay J will just batter Wally. I don't think he will. Maybe the old Gay J, all right, who was more confident and more aggressive, and he wasn't afraid of Wallin's power, would have done. But now I don't see it, man. Webb saying that's it with no hesitation. Gay J looked shook when Blob Jarrell put it on. Yeah, that was funny. I tell you what, Jarrell Miller is value for money. Yeah, in press conferences. He's funny, man. And he's a much better rapper than Gay J. Puff Diddy definitely going to be A-Gay's new trainer with Usher as A-Gay's towboy. How much y'all bet? Yeah, I mean, there'll be some fruitiness. There's no doubt there will be some fruitiness. That was a funny video. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, man. I can't believe Paris prefers Parker's Corey to mine. R. Kelly's Gay J's high. Isn't R. Kelly in the nick, man? Yeah. 4th loss on the Graham Norton show. He comes out as Gay J. I thought he would come out on the Norton show, but no, I don't think he'll come out on the Norton show. He'll come out on something much bigger. And he'll come out on morning TV, on a morning TV show. And everyone clap. You're so courageous, Gay J. You remember when Schofield came out? Completely ignoring the fact he'd been cheating on his wife with blokes, including some youngster. Oh, you're so brave, Philip. Sickening, man. Just seeing the Jamaica flag around the neck. So surprised they've not done a remake of Cool Runnings. Who's wearing the Jamaican flag? Oh, me. No, this is not Jamaica, blood. This is Cameroon, I think. Cameroon. I think it's Cameroon from Chile. It's a Cameroon strip from Chile, 1962 World Cup. A-Gay will never come out. The BLM gang will be embarrassed. No, because they're being walked to. And there's a lot of fruity, right? Dan Lowe, BLM guys, believe that. Fury would lose as Christmas and New Year's coming. Fury could lose, sorry, as Christmas and New Year's coming. He might start training mid-January. Yeah, I mean, February. I'm still not gonna accept the Fury fight's happening until the week of the fight. And it can still get called off, but until they've done the press conference, the week of the fight, man. Oh, Zylo. Hi, Spencer. Why don't you show your face? It makes you think you. A number of times I've had to answer that retarded question. It's boring, man. Only an idiot wants to reveal themselves. Okay, love the young things. He had a choice of bear with, but love the teens because he's sick and he should urinate on them. Yeah. Yes, A-Gay, you're so brave. Your son is now going to be bullied. Yeah, old school strength in the house. Check his channel out. Without a doubt, Triple B is one of the funniest boxing channels out there. Spitting truths. Love to stick around, but my last wanting some of that flesh slapping action if you get. The missus wants the Corey. The missus is like, old school, old school. I'm giving you everything tonight. I want your Corey. Old school's like, no, hang on. I'm just going to write a message. Wait, woman, wait. I'm going to give you some Corey. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Great to see you, brother. Take care, brother. Borov, I'm not accepting the Usyk fight until the ring walk starts. Well, I mean, I think in the last week with the final press conference, you can be almost sure it's happening. But until then, I'm not going to get too excited because I don't think Fury wants it, man. My boy Old School says, knows, yeah, I got to lay the Corey out. I've got to lay the pipe. Old School is that old school Corey. Take care, brother. It's great to see you, man. Release some more videos on, man. I haven't seen some of the videos for a bit, unless they've shadow banned you as well, brother. Hopefully not, man. I will film it. Don't be creepy now. Don't be creepy. The creepiness is not acceptable on a Triple B channel. By the way, I'm thinking, like the other week I did I put out a link so that anyone could come on the channel. I'm thinking of doing that the next live, man. Are people up for it? I want to see, especially those that have contributed to the channel. I want to see them on the live, bro. But Big Mike, if you're going to be there, man, make sure you sort out your technology. Sickening how they keep thanking the Saudi Royal. Oh, it's cringe. I just want to say, before I say anything, Turkey Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, none of this could happen before without you. You've done so well. It's sickening. The brown nosing is sickening, brother. Sickening, man. They kept Big John locked in his box. Good point. That idiot wasn't there because he's a liability. He's embarrassment, and this is not misfits. Yeah, they don't want him. Yeah, which is a good thing, man. John was told to shut up. Yeah, thankfully we don't have to listen to that tool. Health is well. Thank you, by the way, for the cash money, brother. Much appreciated. For me new laptop. What nation has the best oil wells? I mean, I'm not into it, man. You'd be better off asking Sonny Edwards or Caleb Plant. If I had to oil drill, it'd be a lighty anyway. It'd be a lighty. But yeah, according to Sonny Edwards, it's Ghana. Now, I know a few Ghanaian people, men, but they're friendly. They always lie. Chiba B, you are funny, yeah? But you cannot pack here, eh? I will have to give you a ticket, huh? Yes. But Ghanaian people are kind of nice, man. This African guy, right? And once told me this joke. And he goes, hey, what is the difference, Triple B, between a Ghanaian and a Nigerian? I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. He goes, the Ghanaian will smile when he is robbing you. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, big shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh. I'm sick of hearing about this bellend. Without Turkey Al-Sheikh, he doesn't do anything. He just sits there getting shat on by Nigerian hookers and just signs the checks, right? Turkey Al-Sheikh is the new Al-Ayman. Yeah, a money launderer, basically. I got the headphones at the ready, Chubby. Yes, brother, that must be Big Mike. Yeah, we'll do that. Next show, I will open it up to anyone. Yeah, and hopefully my boy Shane Bongos is there. I still need to change it to the Shane Bongos, supported donation channel. I mean, I get loads of love, but Shane's been repeatedly very, very generous. I've never seen many men sucking off turkey in my life. Gobble. Oh, come on. That's slightly gross, Mike, but you're right. I just say, so Tyson Fury, what are you going to do to your training to approach your fight against Usyk? Well, firstly, I want to thank Turkey Al-Sheikh, who's I'm sick of it, man. Turkey Al-Sheikh. Here's this bellend anyway. Yeah, Turkey wears shades indoors at night, like the gad. Another plum, basically. Fuck Turkey out shake. Do the people down the local booths speak about the Czech B channel? Or you just sit there all happy, they're talking shit about you? I no. I mean, there's only a few boxing fans there, and I don't talk about the channel. I'm sure a lot of people know. I'm sure. I think I'm going to go to a show and wear Triple B shirt and I wear my stocking when the time's right, for sure. So they don't care about boxing, just promoting their country. And they're trying to make it into an entertainment center. But in order for that to work, they have to change their laws, which they are doing, right? You weren't allowed to drive as a woman. You weren't allowed to be out alone as a woman, right? And now you are. And now they've got a woman who's head of boxing development. All they've got to do is allow, like Dubai, they have to allow drinking in certain areas. Otherwise, they're not going to get people come over, right? Oh, Tyson, come on. Probably yes. Everybody used to thank God at Al Heyman. Now it's Turkey. Yeah, I just want to thank Turkey Al Sheikh. Without this, nothing. It's nauseating, man. Nauseating. Right, at this stage, I've got to say, thanks to my boy, Double RH25, $4.99. Thanks to Health is Wealth, $1.99, Shekel. But it didn't stop there because Health is Wealth, Shekel Sport, a new laptop for the triple boss. Thank you, brother. And Weps 89, copying the Shane Bogus with the 333. Thank you, brothers. Much love. God bless. And thanks, obviously, to Turkey Al Sheikh for, all the donations. Because without Turkey Al Sheikh, this show wouldn't happen. Sorry. There are bars for Western drinking. What, in Saudi? Really? I didn't realize when this happened. I thought it was completely banned. Gilly definitely involved in the porta potty parties. Yep. Saudi will never stop homophobia. So they will start to allow back business. Trust me. Not for a bit, but watch, it will change. Ted Red, what's up, Ted Red? All them homies shaking Turkey Johnson. Yeah, I just want to thank the Triple B. Just wants to thank Turkey Al Sheikh. You do no videos tonight, pussy. Say it, bitch. You doing no videos tonight. See it. Yeah, I just want to thank Turkey Al Sheikh. Without Turkey Al Sheikh, this video wouldn't happen, and this is the best boxing channel in the world. Thanks to Turkey Al Sheikh. So yeah, thank you, Alex fella. Turkey milkshake and Mohammed bin Salman. I find that kind of stuff funny, man. Turkey Al Shekels. Damn. Saudi should ban the drink. Drink's a controversial thing. It makes many problems, but they've already banned drink, haven't they? If I was Turkey Al Sheikh, I wouldn't invite them back. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in Saudi Arabia, but I know it's not nice. But Turkey Al Sheikh is going to sort it out, yeah? Fucking bellend. Oh, my boy Alex Fella's laughing. Thank you, bro. I love to make the fun stuff. I'm easily amused. Turkey Al Nuns. Thank you, man. Triple B. Yeah, Tommy Gunn in the house. Yeah, I love Tommy. I miss Tommy Morrison, man. And this whole Mayweather, the Savile Sutcliffe thing, Guan Blow, man. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I still don't believe that Savile and maybe Mayweather were friends, right? Saudi have a lot of down low men, yeah, because the women are protected. Same with Afghanistan. Well, the Bachi Baza boys of Afghanistan, to get young prepubescent boys to dance and in a manner like Britney Spears, and then they go and abuse them. And this shows you how sick the whole world is. The American troops were told to let them do it. So what do you know about that? Turkey hit up. I hope Turkey's not watching something. This is enough. I will kill this man. Who is this man? He disrespect the excellency Turkey Al Pum Pum. You just get coke in Saudi. Turkey is down in Kinahan's go. I bet it is, but only if you're rich, only if you're super rich. Otherwise, you get put to death for that shit, right? If the Saudis had no oil, Turkey would be in rags riding a camel, right? Without all that oil, Turkey, Saudi would be just some enclave. It's a fake country anyway. Wasn't it set up by Lawrence of Arabia or something? Right? Look at the history of it. It's very bizarre. And yeah, without oil, they'd just be sand riders, man. Yeah, totally, man. My man Turkey doesn't even talk. He just chucks some oil money in and gets praise. Yeah, thanks. Turkey just sits there going, "Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother." Hey, shit! I want shit on you. I want shit on you. My mate got weed out there, and he was just working construction. It's possible everywhere, but that's nuts to take that risk, right? I remember I had a pal who travelled. And he travelled from Afghanistan, Pakistan, via Saudi back to the UK. And he thought he'd smoked some ting. And he thought he might have a little bit left. And he was shitting himself. Because there's signs in Saudi. If you're caught with any drugs, you face a death penalty. Now, obviously, that's the extreme penalty. But still, man. Savile smuggled Sutcliffe out of Baltimore for rituals involving world famous British and American boxers. Well, and their pictures to prove it. So, yeah. Sickening. Imagine this: you're a so-called entertainer, and you're given the keys to Broadmoor and children's homes and hospitals. Gee, why would that be, man? You reckon Turkey al-Batman gets a lap dance from Gay J, man? Yeah, no doubt. He probably gets all his friends. He goes, "Hey, brothers, watch this. Hey, Anthony, come to Turkey, al-Sheikh." He goes, "Get on your knees." He's like, "Hey," and Turkey goes, "AJ, that haram will not suck itself, yes? Start sucking." Yes, definitely, man. Definitely. YT removed a comment. God, really? What was the comment, bro? Well, I suppose you can't say, but... YT is a disgrace. They've got a monopoly, a global monopoly. Who wins? Fury's Usyk. It's tight. I don't know yet, and I will generally only be able to say when in the last week, especially the weigh-in, to see what shape Fury is in. If he can't get himself in shape and his body's knackered, Usyk is going to beat him, no doubt. I hope Usyk does beat him, to be honest. I was sick of you, Tyson Fury. Your Corey talk, the fact you turned your back on us, you're a scumbag. Not sure if you can speak about this, but wonder how much Gay J got paid to tell the people to take the ding dong. So did Eddie Hearn, so did Campbell and Hatton, so did Ricky Hatton, and Conor Ben. I did a video on this. You can check it out. Look at Fury at the wedding. Exactly. Saudis are dirty people. Well, they got too much money and not enough morals. Read my mind. Yeah, thank you, Michael. That's right. If Tyson's comes up flabby in a body like he was with Ngannou or even Wilder 3, he's getting beat. MJ Boxing, what them flags, man? I can't see. They hire Insta girls and fly them over for tons of money. Yeah, there's loads of videos from hookers or ex-hookers, especially Nigerian women. They say they paid us £1 million to take a dump on us and film us. I mean, it's disgusting, man. My boy Lee Gilman, what's up, brother? I'm glad you're laughing. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Sadly, just feels sketchy. I wouldn't feel safe. No, why would you? It's corrupt as anything. So corrupt. And there's loads of executions, and they hire like Bangladeshis and other guys like that to build these stadiums, and loads of them disappear. There's no elephant safety, which is a bit of a fraud anyway. But I mean, they just don't care if they die. Fury's underestimating Usyk. I'm not sure he is. I actually think he's genuinely worried about the fight, but I just think he's worried he can't get up for it because he's done too much Yale, and he ages very badly. North Korea did a WCW wrestling show in the 1990s and treated the wrestlers like shit. I read about that. There's a good show called Dark Side of Wrestling, right? Yeah, I remember reading about that. Also, North Korea, they invited Dennis Rodman over. And all he did was get drunk as a skunk and embarrass himself. Yeah, there's some good documentaries out there. A real champion boxing in Saudi. Yes and no, man. I think if they're being offered that much money, everyone's got a price, brother. Buro, turkey outfits. I like these turkey jokes, bro. Tommy Gunn, you're as talented as YouTube Underground Boxing as Tyan. The fans will support you if you stepped in the ring. I think you'd be surprised at turn up, no homo. Listen, man. On Tyan's showing against that wild African guy, I'd knock him out. Charlie Zelenoff would knock him out. I mean, I will always remain a small channel because I've been shadow banned, right? Realistically, I mean, boxing is a niche sport anyway. Realistically, my maximum number of subs would be about 12,000. But being shadow banned, yeah, I would get above that. I don't know, man. Would I fight these guys? I don't know, man. Also, the number of times people talk online about fighting someone, they never do. I mean, how many times has it happened? No, on that showing, I absolutely knocked Time Booth out, man. But so would anyone. I mean, he was so whack. But he did it for BKM because BKM forced him to do it. He didn't want to do it, but BKM talked him into doing it. He admits it. And Tyne's been bought by BKM, and I feel sorry for Tyne. But Tyne, if you're watching, I know you like the show, even though you dissed it, the light is strong, brother. You can save yourself, brother. And I hope you do. God bless you. Oh, sorry. Health as well. Why don't you like to take a dump? Is this cultural practice? Also answers used to practice. I think it's about extremism and humiliation, just showing how disgusting they can go. They've got so much money, and they've been born into money. They're so bored, they can't do anything interesting. So they'll do something disgusting like that and show off to their friends, hey, look, this heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua, I take dump on him. This kind of thing, man. Alex Fella, you feel like one wrong move from promoter fighter and they get rid of him. What the Saudis? I mean, in general, well, yeah. I mean, everyone has to act within the parameters of the elites, or they will get rinsed. You reckon Turkey will force his Turkey and Spencer's? I don't think care about Spencer. He's not interested enough. Turkey has the right idea about apart from coprophilia. One wrestler got threatened with a gun. Keep in mind, the guy's 6'5" and he was scared. So they locked Rodman for a few days in North Korea. Yeah, but I don't believe they want to. Right, the elitists in the West want to paint North Korea as being a hellhole and dreadful. I'm sure it ain't perfect, but I don't believe most of the stories they say. To be honest with you, I reckon boxers can master the use coke. Yeah, a load of them, man. Turkey ass. Turkey ass and Sheikh and Mohammed bin Salman. I just want to thank, Turkey Al Sheikh for this video and obviously the super shekels I've been getting, because without Turkey Al Sheikh, this channel would not exist, man. Then North Korea killed Otto, that teen, and sent him back to the USA. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trusting North Korea, but I'm not trusting what they write about North Korea either, if that makes sense. Time should challenge BKM. What he's bought by BKM. The copper, the Fed, the grass. Porky celebrates 60 years being YouTube the other day. Has 13,000 followers. He's making decent coin. I don't think he is making decent coin. If you've got 13,000 followers, like on a good month, I make 500 quid. I've got like 5,500 subs. So I release about the same number of videos, maybe more. I have to have a look at it, but I don't think he does. I really don't think he does. He's got a sponsor, but no, I don't think so at all, man. Do a proper time call-out video would break the World Wide Web. I don't even break the world. I don't think anyone care that much, man. I don't think I'd care that much. I mean, I'm not really bothered. I mean, I said that time at the beginning was quite inspirational, but he became weak. He revealed that he was only caring about money. Yeah, he started hanging around with nonsense. MJ Boxing 82, check his channel out. He's just hit 100 subscribers. Keep going, brother. It takes time. It's very difficult to get subs. That's what you learn, especially if you, unless you're a vanilla boring site. And if you are a vanilla boring site, you compete with all the other vanilla boring sites. It's very difficult, bro. And it's done on purpose to keep down small channels. They want big channels. That's what they want, man. It's can you tell us a bit about your other channel before it's taken down? It's very similar, but I didn't do lies in that. I got taken down by speaking the truth. And about this. Should we get some WBC World Light Heavyweight ranking after knocking out Yeah, we know Francis Ngannou is ranked number 10 in the WBC. And I'm surprised how little people are speaking about that. My boy, Scott Witham. My boy, Scott Witham. You hate YB in detail. I didn't know what a squid comp is. I don't know what squid comp is either, but no, I don't hate him. But he disrespected Sam Stroller, which is never a good idea. He's a liar. He's a fraud. He works for the vampire squid. He lies, and I'd knock him out as well. I'd knock him out, man. He's a mug. His father slapped him up in his garden. I've got footage of it. His name is Miles Crouch Anderson. He's an ex-swimmer. He was lauded as the first big brown swimmer. I mean, who cares, man? He's a mug. Ember Kid, got a feeling time out on a shit show so his misfit lot come knocking in to fight and get Tandy some money. Yeah, that's a possibility. But you have to be a lot bigger to go on a misfit show. So, I don't know, man. And boxing's too niche. He knows that, Tan. He said that himself. He goes, it's too niche, man. So you try to do bigger things. You try to do a gaming channel, which loads of people did, including Sonny Edwards, right? But so much competition, and you've got to really know your gaming. You've got to be very good at it. And then he tried to do some creepy content, but that didn't work. MJ Boxing, the expert with 100 subs. My tip for anyone to get more views and subs, make YouTube shorts and post hashtags. Yes, MJ, so do it. Alex Feller, did you see Chutney, Daniel Dubon's press conference? I feel sorry for Daniel. He seems likable, Like I said, I did a video. He in a different world, he would be living in Grenada, picking up pineapples, mangoes, bananas, nutmegs, selling them to the local fruit shop. He'd be helping the local fishermen pull in their catch because he's very strong. He played cricket on Sundays. He doesn't really want to be a boxer, and he's been pushed into it by his family and his dad, and fish eyes, and he can't talk. He's got an IQ of about 45, man. I feel sorry for him. He's like, what's that simple guy called in that of Mice and Men? Lenny. He's like the black version of Lenny. When I was 11, my first YouTube channel was me playing with my wrestling action figures. Delete your channel. Oh, well, that's cool. You did something at your age. How old are you now, brother? You reckon Al Turkey? Oh, come on, bro. One beer night is enough to triple it. Yeah. Otherwise, he gets a bit raunchy and he starts trying to measure bundas. He's like the Grenadian version of Purple Aki. But except he wants to measure bundas, and it's not a sexual thing. It's just an obsessive thing, Daniel getting robbed by Warren, his dad, and Don Charles. Oh, 100%, man. That guy can barely read. Come on, man. I feel bad for Dubois. Tycino feels bad for him. Yeah, I think he's a likable guy. He doesn't want to be in boxing. He could have a much better life in Grenada. And like you said, he's almost certainly getting robbed by his old man, Warren and Don Charles. Problem is Sonny making game videos. He didn't promote his videos on channel. He has a big follow on Twitter, Insta, What they have to do is post a link and bam, thousands of subs. Yes and no. He didn't carry it on. You know, he did like 3 videos. And also, if you're going to appeal to the gaming community, his fans are not be gamers. If you're going to appeal to the gaming community, you have to offer the gaming community something. And being a midget who's a world champion is not offering the gaming community anything, right? MBK, there's a lions in the camp, yard gone. Something ain't right. Oh, that's a good point. I haven't heard a lot from lions in the camp. And what's the guy called? The fraud. He's Spencer Fury's friend. Spencer Fury's friend. What's his name, man? That bum, Tunde. Yeah. Something's gone on. They're probably going to... When things like this happen, it usually means they're going to split up, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tunde, that's it. Tunde Ajayi. Tunde's done well, considering what a bum he is and how little he knows about boxing. And it just goes to show you again and again that it's the fighter that makes the trainer, not the other way around. Teddy Atlas, he's a great trainer. Really? He got Mike Tyson when he was young, which made his name. And then he had Mora, had Donnie Lalonde, and all these other guys that were already established good fighters. And all the stuff you said in the corner. Hey, Michael, I got your daughter on the phone. She says, why doesn't Daddy want to be the heavyweight champion of the world? And that's Michael Moore. I go, shut the fuck up, bitch. I know that ain't my daughter. I know she ain't saying that. Fuck you, bitch. You know, they're rubbish, most trainers. The ones that make a fighter are the amateur trainers when they've got a kid and he's young and they realize this kid has got something. They realize this kid is showing promise. They realize this kid is going to work hard and they start to take them and show them some moves. Not these bum trainers like Davidson and stuff like that. Yard should have fought Bivol. Yeah, you get outpointed. Bivol, by the way, is fighting Lyndon Arthur. Sonny Edwards' his boyfriend. Lyndon's quite nice, but he's very much a British standard guy. And he's fighting... is Lyndon Arthur fighting Bivol? Yeah. You know what? It's 4.2 for Bivol to stop Arthur, which I was going to jump on. However, Bivol hasn't stopped anyone since 2018. So is it? Yeah. But I think the difference in levels is such that Bivol might probably be able to stop Arthur. Con man in boxing, yeah. Trainers the biggest con man in boxing. At least promoters do something, even if they're scumbags. Dom Diddy, what's up, Dom Diddy? What do you think Peanut Head is doing over there? Peanut Head? What? Doing over there? Over where? I need more information, brother. If you mean Spencer Fearon, he's just embarrassing himself. Loud trainers are no good. Yeah, they like to get their head in it. Like Ben Davison likes to get, when he saved Lee Wood, he likes to get his face in it. And then when Lee Wood wins, he jumps on top of him and dry humps him. Ben Davison is one of the luckiest guys of all time. He must have something. I don't mean as a good trainer. I mean, he must have some likability or something. Coach Calvin found Tank in the Foster. That's the story, but I don't believe the PR. Danny Brave, yes, brother. What's up? How are you, brother? What's going on, man? What do you think about this 23rd of September thing? What do you think about Usyk vs Tyson Fury? I reckon Bivol stops Arthur. So do I. Arthur was limping badly. His chin ain't great. Yeah, he got stopped by yard in 4, and he got dropped. I don't think he's down with it. He looks... He's got, 5 weeks now? And he looked like his face had a swollen alcoholic's face. I'm with you, man. Did Mark Tibbs smash Bridges? Apparently. Bridges is also fighting this Avril Mati, who's another OnlyFans guy. By the way, there's rumours that Bridges is on a ban, but it's a secret ban as well. And I'll tell you how they work. It works through agreement. Yeah? A contractual agreement. I won't fight the ban if you promise not to make it public, and they just disappear. Hugh Fury's another one. Ebony Beatriz, but she hasn't got a ban in the US, you see. So she's fighting the US vs another Aussie slag. Big Baby down to 4.0 now after yesterday. I bet the punters threw a shekels in 7. Oh, what trip we did? Not a lot. I put 50 on that, plus some accumulators. But, you know, I don't have much money. So 50 is a lot of money to me, yeah? But yeah, definitely people are like, this is crazy. Down from 7.0 to 4.0 in 24 hours. That's crazy, bro. What's your opinion on Palestine trips? What do you mean trips? A holiday? Yeah, Alex Feller. Ben Davidson seems to be decent at teaching the fundamentals and making sure the fighters are defense. Well, how is he going to teach the fundamentals to a guy like Tyson Fury or Lee Wood, who've been in boxing all their life? He ain't. He's there to get them fit and to give them a good camp psychologically. That's it. And if that's what he's good at, well, good on him. But, you know, let's not pretend he's some genius. Cal Ched. I'm organising Palestine trips in a sprinter von covered in. I can't read that. Bridges had lots of bodies under her. Over her, on top of her, Huey, shades of Ali Fury, with his giggly style popping out a jab that never. He's like the white version of Daniel Dubon. Yeah, he's like the white version of Daniel Dubon. He wants to be living in a caravan, get up at 6 a.m., going grafting, come back 6 p.m. after a hard day's graft with an enormous stew in front of him. The chavvy's there. He rubs his head on the. He rubs the chavvy's head. He has a stew. He gets surfer. He goes to the woods. He takes a huge dump. Then he comes back. The chavvies are in bed. The woman is there. Everything's clean. She's on the bed. And he takes it if he wants it. And that's the life he wants, man. None of this nonsense with pro boxing. Bridges on a ban from having too much. Too much boxers man milking. Oh dear me, man. Yeah, she left her poor boyfriend. I'm gonna chase my dreams. Well, maybe she should have stayed there and made some kids and had a nice life. You skank. Ben Davison's probably cheaper as a trader. That's something to bear in mind. But you know, that's something to bear in mind. But you know. I think at the top level, they don't take a percentage anymore. They probably get a salary. Bridges had more jizz up her than all. Oh, imagine the disgusting sket. The wrong. She disgusts me. But so does the woman she's fighting, who is 7.0, 6 to 1. Maybe worth a few quid because they're so bad at that level. What happened to Shannon Courtney, by the way? I believe she decided, I don't want to be part of this sickness. I don't want to be part of this game. I realize it's crooked. I'm not going to be a slag. I'm going to go back to bartending. What do you think, man? Because she disappeared, didn't she? Crazy that Bridges went to Penfold. Something must have happened between her and Tibbs. Oh, she went to Dave Caldwell. Something happened between her and Mark Tibbs. Yes, she didn't want to get rumped by him anymore. She's probably getting rumped by a bunch of other guys, and he got jealous. Health is wealth. Thank you, brother, for the super shackles, brother. Much love. Do you think only the way to keep a woman in check is to be a child or have a big Corey? No. The old days it was to be no. In this generation, because we've been so destroyed by sickness, who knows? But the old, like, you go to Dagestan. What does a Dagestan woman want? A man like Habib, a real man who can afford goats. Yeah. He can afford goats. He will work hard every day. He'll bring the bacon. But I mean that metaphorically, obviously, because they can't eat bacon in Dagestan. And, you know, look after her. Look after the kids. Make sure that, you know, she has what she needs in the kitchen. She has all the cleaning implements that she needs. That kind of stuff. That's what women wanted. Not this sickness now. Treat me and keep me keen. That's a modern thing. But I think you got to treat them mean. You just, you got to let them know who the boss is. And then women ultimately like that. How many times have you seen women think, oh, my boyfriend's so sweet. He does everything for me. He takes me out to but I just, it's like I don't fancy him. I wish he had a bit more meanness in him. Women like a man who will take charge, bruv. And it's always been that way in every culture. Shannon Courtney posts some shit on social media, but not much boxing related. I think she's chatting about her dodgy knee or something. Yeah, she's finished, man. She was like 35 anyway. I hope she goes back to being a nice barmaid. Thinks I can say I'm world champion. Here's a pint, and meets a man and gets pregnant, like she should have done anyway. Whoa. Bakir. Tibbs walked in on Dillian. Is that Dillian White shagging Bridges? This is why they all moved on. Tibbs. I mean, you know, if you got a woman like Bridges, you know she's going to be shagged by everyone. But Dillian White, I mean, Dillian likes men, right? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I thought Dillian only liked men, big black men, like Lamar. I think women were ashamed to keep in line by their father's side. I think women, if given the opportunity, all jerseys. I don't know. I think women. You know what? You think them wine aunts that decided to be professionals and went around the club and got shagged. You think they're happy? Nah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, that's right, man. The pum-pums. I don't know, man. Dillian probably swings both ways, like Derek Chisora and David Hay. And David Hay was a big shagger, but he likes men as well. He admitted it. He said he was bi. Check it out. Unless it's been taken away, there's plenty of articles where he said, "Yeah, I'm bi." They're sick people. They're not to be recommended. They love being sluts. No, they didn't, bro. They didn't back in the day. But now they've been told it's empowering and they should be slags. But ultimately, it leaves them empty. I don't know a single slut who's happy. Apparently, Connie is a bush. Like a 70s porn star calling Rocky Fielding. Is that what he said? I mean, you know, all women would naturally, right? You've only got to trim the ting a bit, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they'd trim the bikini line, and that was it. It would be quite, naturally, it's quite big, like Charles Manson or, you know, like Ted Kaczynski, someone like that. They could, big beards, you know? Yes, Big Mike. Did you hear stuff about Dillian and Rampage Jackson? If not, look into it. I've heard it. Apparently, Rampage said Dillian tried to grape him in the shower. And you can find this online. Yeah. A lot of women in their mid-30s have silly little dogs. I feel sorry for them because they've been sold a lie. And, you know, I like dogs a lot. And I understand why people like dogs. And unfortunately, these women were sold a lie. And then they're left alone, unwanted. In their 20s, when they're pretty in the club, you know, and all the chads want to get hold of them, it's all good, fun and games. And then we get to the 30s, and then they've been replaced by younger women, and the chads are no longer looking at them. It's sad, man. They've been sold a lie. I'm not hating on the women. I'm hating on the agenda. It's their nature to sexualize themselves. Only the father can tame this. He has to reprimand from young. True. In the olden days, he used to form female. Yeah, I don't know if I believe in that, bro. But that's what certain cultures did. I like dogs, but there's birds alone. Yeah, but again, I feel bad for them. And they love their animals, and I like that. But they've been deceived. They've been sold a lie. I see men with silly little dogs. I don't like that term, silly little dogs. I love all animals, you know, and but it's part of the same deception. Get people to not reproduce. There are going to be a lot of single women in the future as a bloke doesn't want a whole his body's all over the internet. Even overweight women are doing this for the sick. Yeah, with stupid tattoos and, you know, looking rank. Yeah. Yes, of course it's proven, but that's a bit brutal, bro. I don't agree with that. I just think that a woman should act like a reasonable woman, a mother, a wife. You know, a grandmother, not act like a skit. You know what I'm saying? So where we at? 1 hour, almost 1 hour and a half. Yeah, I'm going to finish up. 5 more minutes, bro. What's the time? Almost 12:30. Yeah. Oh, I think Spencer's here. We haven't seen Spencer for a bit. You, I don't even know what that means. What is that, you illiterate, retarded moron? Why is you litty fam? Piss off, Spencer, you mug. These women need to know how to cook a good stew, and that's the key, a good stew. To look after them, man. That's what it's about. That is what it's about, man. All right, we're going to finish up soon. Let's have a couple more questions. Boxing questions, questions on stews, questions on pum pum, and then we finish up, yo. Danny Bravo, the moron. Huh? Where you litty family? What are you talking about, Spencer? Shut up, you mug. You're a mug. You're a bumbuckler. You're a pussy-hole. Huh? Anyone intelligent out there, or any bums like Danny Bravo? Bums like Danny Bravo. I'm not going to answer your stupid shit. Mind how you talk. Really? Why? Why? Because you might leave a rude message. Piss off, you mug. I'll put you on timeout because I'm sick of you in my chat. These women need to know how to cook a good stew. That's right. That's right, man. That's what it's all about. All right, guys. Zach, I bum you. I bum you. I bum you. I bum you. Yeah, it's quite noticeable how they didn't invite Tyson Fury's dad to the show. I don't understand why, because he's an embarrassment, man. Roadman, I reckon that's Venables. Yeah, maybe it's Venables trying to be hard. Should be. Who would be an ideal celeb chick if you turn into a housewife stew maker? Well, I think they're already gone by the time they're celebs, but, you know, someone with good skin, blue eyes, maybe blonde hair. I can't think of any because they're all skets, right? Views on the Frotch YouTube channel. His woman is one annoying scene. Well, she's a celebrity wannabe. She forced Frotch to open his channel because like Frotch, he doesn't really like to be put under the microscope. So, and she got shagged by Amir Khan, man. Copious amounts. I know. Good evening, your chubby excellency. Yes, thank you. I'm only here thanks to Turkey Al Sheikh, His Excellency. So thank Turkey. Thank Turkey, man. That's what Dom says to Tyne. I bum you. Yeah, Brendan Ingle told Tyne and a bunch of other guys that what they need to do is whack off. That's so creepy, man. All right, we're going to finish up. So much love to all my peeps. Yeah. I don't know, man. We'll see you tomorrow, man. I don't know when I'm going to do another video live, but I think I want to give out an invitation so anyone can speak, right? So, take care, guys. At least we got some good fights, man. Let's hope they happen. Peace in the Middle East.